bit of an accident, Steve?
A little bit.
Oh. It's picking out the light quite well, considering how dark it's actually getting.
It's going to be really dark soon.
Yeah. There's Tom, doing busy work.
Hello. Yes, slave creature. Saw.
And we got ourselves a lovely fire, eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, we've got a bit of a stick bundle going on there. The other two have gone now, so it's just me and Gray. Gray's over there.
Hello.
Chopping. There's our fire. Beautiful. It's actually throwing off quite a bit of heat there. Pokemon Go is telling me that my friend, my buddy, found a candy. That's nice of it. As you can see, the floor's quite moist. It's a bit cold away from the fire now, and I thought I'd just quickly show off the two tents that I've bought. This is the one that I'm going to use for hiking. It's a 2-skin, 1-man tent, wedge shape. It's only got that one pole that you can see there. I'll try not to fall over any guide ropes or anything. I'll just let's give it a proper bit of light there so we can see. That's that tent, and then this is the tent that I'm going to be sleeping in. It is it's supposed to be a 4-man pop-up tent, but it's just a 2-man really. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be sleeping in. The condensation on the outside is becoming... No, you can't really see because of the brightness, but yeah, that's pretty wet. But then again, everything's pretty wet at the moment. Okay, so this is just off the light of the fire. It's actually... Well, this head torch is massively too big. Look at it, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so the fire is actually really, really warm. I had to move back, but there's a little bit of a chill, so I might move a little bit closer. I didn't record what I ate, but I had one of those boil in the bag pouches with a heat pack with it. I didn't use the heat pack though, and I boiled it up in a mess tin, which I managed to get level on the fire, and that boiled, and it was actually really quite nice. Graham made some sausages, but I wasn't quite brave enough to try. I was just thinking of that in-betweeners bit, and I didn't want that to happen tonight, so hopefully it won't. Then I had, there was also a vanilla cake and a hot chocolate, which I've had, and then I've got like an isotonic drink left, which I'm not sure about because it's quite cold anyway. And I've got some hardball sweets. Yeah, so it's going quite well. It's still quite early. It's only just gone 5:30. But basically we spent the whole time trying to get this fire going and get in the woods to get it going. I lit it with one match in the end. Then the tinder that we had worked really, really well. It's like shavings, and then I sort of made some feather sticks and used some really dry wood that I bought with me from a broken thing. So I did that. And then there was a couple of times where we'd put on some big sticks, and it started to go out a little bit. But once we got the air going to it, it was all good. I'm really happy with it.
Oh yeah. Like a dream. Ah, lovely campfire. Ooh, there's still a bit of a nip though. I could just watch this for hours. You can hear the roar of the river. It's quite loud. Yeah, it's dying down.
It's what time is it now?
It's about 8:30.
About 8:30.
It feels like midnight, but it's not.
There's an owl. Near an owl off down that way. Buzzing around. Well, not buzzing around. We've seen a bit of wildlife. We saw a caterpillar and a slug, a little spider. You saw a mouse earlier.
I did. It was most unpleasant.
You don't like mice, do you?
No.
No. We've got some rum. It's not very nice. That was the whiskey.
Terrible.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is good.
Gotta wait for that to kick back up now. It's just gone a little bit cooler because all that wood's on it. Got a splitting wood over there. Turn on my light. Oh, that's a bit much. Fucking strobe.
Oh, yeah. It's good. Hi guys. Just turning in for the evening. We've retired into the tent. Graham's going into his tent. It is... Oh, if I do that, that's better because it's not so bright on the screen. It is 11:15. And we just thought it just started to get a bit tired. So come into the tent. So I'll just go through what I've got here. There's like a camping pillow on top of one of these reflective mat thingies. I've got my downy sleeping bag, and then I've actually got a summer sleeping bag on top of that because I was determined not to be cold. And in there is also a hot water bottle. I'm going to use this on my pillow as well, so this should be quite comfy. So I will see you in the morning. Good night.
Hey, Gray.
Hello.
How did you sleep?
Very well. Yeah.
Good, good.
It was really warm when I got in there. And
Yeah.
then I woke up I think it was about 2 a.m. I had to put on another layer, but it was toasty. It was
Yeah.
surprising. It got to -2, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
But it was a good night. It slept really well. I
Good.
didn't wake up. The wildlife didn't wake me up like it did you.
Yeah, I heard the birds chirping. And then I had to get up at midnight to go and have a wee, and it was quite windy. There's still some ice on the old wedge tent. Yeah.
Oh, we had breakfast. That was interesting. Wasn't it, Gray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some kind of weird vanilla US military energy bar, and it was like shortbread but 10 times denser. It was very strange.
I had a peanut butter pouch thing with oatmeal. Then I had an isotonic drink, which was cold. And then I had muesli, which was vile and cold, and then a cup of tea, because tea. So I think we're just going to sit here, enjoy the sunshine a little bit longer. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Enjoy the sunshine a little bit longer, enjoy the fire, and pack up when things have defrosted.
And that's it. All packed up. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Ready for a shower.
Yeah. Yeah.